Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to Pluslife. Today, I am not so happy. I am not so sad. I don't know. It's just a mixed feeling, but it is well. That's all I can say for now. I had to gather so much energy and strength to do this video because it's an emotional one. It's very emotional. So today I'll be talking about how to cope with grief, how to manage grief when you lose a loved one. Okay, so we all know death is an inevitable part of the human life, and it occurs all around the world every day. In fact, research shows that um, 150 people die every day, and on average 60 million people die every year. That's great number of people. So people die every day. People die every day. I know you've remembered someone you've lost, and I know you were. I know you wish they were right here with you, but it's not gonna happen. So um, yeah, I've also lost my loved one. I lost my dad last year, and the pain still lives with me. The I feel so much pain in my heart even till now. If you've ever lost a loved one, my heart goes out to you. My sincere condolences to you because I know how it feels like. Okay, but it is well. Yeah, it is well. It is well. So, like I said earlier, I'll be talking about how to cope with grief when you lose a loved one. Some of the things that actually helped me. This one is tried and tested. Let me put it that way. I've tested it myself. It worked for me. I know it will help you too. So I see the need to share with you guys. So yeah, that's it, guys. So let's get started. So the first thing you should do is to accept that your loved one is gone. It's one hard thing to believe or accept, but it's a great way to recover from the emotional trauma, the emotional stress, and it will help you. It will really help you to move on with life. After all, life goes on and on and on. It will be very hard accepting it. I remember when my daddy passed away. I it was like a shock. I was, oh my god, it was so hard to believe it, but I had to, and it really helped me to recover fast. Number two, the next thing you can do is to remember it's okay to cry. There are times people will tell you, oh, it's okay, don't cry. Oh, it's okay, don't cry. No. If you feel like crying, cry. Cry as much as you can. Let it all out. Let all your emotions out. Because the more your tears drop, the more your pains lessen. Because when your tears are dropping, that's when your pains too are dropping. Let me put it that way. So don't be so hard on yourself. Allow yourself to cry. Some people, I don't know, I don't know if it's shyness or something, but they just choose to hide the pain inside of them and all that. It's not going to help you. You have to let it out. Okay, allow yourself to cry. It's one of the greatest way to let your pains out and relieve grief. Yeah. Another thing you can do is to accept help from family and friends. These people may want to do things to help you cope with grief, but you first have to allow them. Some would want to sacrifice their job or their time to come and stay with you. Others would want to sacrifice their finances. They would want to help you financially. You have to accept it, okay? When times like that come, you might feel, oh, you've become a burden. No, you've not become a burden to anyone. Your family members care about you. Your friends love you. They want to be there for you. So accept the help that they want to offer, whether in kind or in cash. Don't ever feel like you become a burden to them. Some people feel like they can do everything. They say things like, oh, don't worry, I'm fine. I can do this. Truth is, you can't do anything. You can't do it. So allow them to help you. I remember when my daddy passed away, family members came, friends were coming there every day Like, they were there for us, okay, and it gave me so much support. It strengthened me and all that. So if I had not opened my arms, if I had not allowed them, I wouldn't have gotten that support. So it will come. You have to allow them to help you, okay. It's one of the greatest way to relieve grief. Next thing you can do is to talk about how you feel. Express how you feel by talking to someone who is closer to you, someone you feel understands you, someone who cares about you, someone who loves you. I mean, someone who is going to listen to you. And anytime you open your mouth to say something, or anytime you open your mouth to talk, make sure you let all your emotions out. Don't try to hide anything. Just say how you feel. It doesn't matter how or when. The most important thing is that you say how you feel, and it's a great way to help you cope with grief, because the more you talk and open up to how you feel inside of you, the better you become, because you are letting everything out. And during that time when I was coping with grief, I had people around me. I had a family member and one friend who always listens to me. It doesn't matter the time, he was always there for me. He listens to me, and it made me feel great. So don't try to hide anything. Just talk about how you feel about the situation, and it's really going to help me. It helped me, and here I am now, so it's going to help you too. So another thing you can do is not to isolate yourself. This one is very powerful. Do not isolate yourself. Always surround yourself with family and friends wherever you are, whether you're in the house, whether you're at work, anywhere you are. Don't isolate yourself. Make sure you are around people. I mean, get yourself engaged in whatever they are doing. If it's work, get yourself involved. If it's a conversation, get yourself involved. Like, get yourself involved in things, and it's really going to help you. Another beautiful thing you can do to yourself is to take very good care of your health. What I mean is, take care of your health in all aspects. When you get up, take your bath, eat well, sleep well. I mean, take strolls if you can, if it's possible. If it's possible, you can take strolls and do any other thing that keeps your body and your brain active. Don't just be there idle. Find something. I mean, do something. Anything that keeps you active, okay? And it's really going to help you to cope with grief. Yes. So the next thing is to pray often. Prayer is key. I mean, prayer is everything. Talk to God every day. Tell him how he will feel. He will guide you. He will protect you. He will strengthen you like never before, because it's around that time that you need much energy. You need that strength. Okay. So all the points that I've listed, it all sums up to prayer. God strengthened me. He gave me the strength. He did everything for me, because it was really hard for me during that time. So pray more often, and God will hear you out. God will really help you. So yeah, we are bringing our discussion to an end. If you've ever lost a loved one, if my video had made you emotional, or remember the loved one, don't forget that God understands you. Even me, human being, I understand you. How much more God? So he understands you, and he's going to be of a great help to you. So yes, don't forget to take good care of yourselves. We all want to enjoy life, so do things that keep you active. Do things that make sure you are taking good care of yourself, okay? And please like my videos, share with your friends, and yeah, we'll meet some other time in my next video.